Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday. If you're new here, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. I give you a preview review, which is what I think the movie's going to be about based on pop culture. We watch it together, edited of course because copyright, and then I give you a review. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Did it stand the test of time? And I give it stars, all based on personal preference, and what the hell do I know? Oh! Let me show you my shirt. I forgot to show you my shirt. 'Tis the season to be chunky. Today, this movie has been so requested because I do love musicals. I love animation, claymation, stop motion. If you haven't seen the title or read the thumbnail, today is 1993, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, I have to give you a backstory. This is going to be a very embarrassing backstory for you all, okay? So, this goes way back to middle school Ashley, who wasn't absolutely awfully cringy in middle school. Like, I wasn't allowed to wear makeup. I mean, I don't wear makeup now, but back then I wasn't allowed to. I had my first boyfriend. Since this, they now identify as non-binary and they've changed their name to Max. So, Max was as emo and alt as you can be in country West Tennessee. Max had the jet black hair dyed and like the swoop, you know, and My Chemical Romance, Converse, it would wear the bracelets before it was cool. Like, let me tell you how emo. One year for a talent show, we were supposed to sing Evanescence, wake me up and I can't wake up, wake me up, that save me and save me from the dark. So we were supposed to sing that. I chickened out, but Max did it with our other friend Kelsey. Anyway, so we were emo. They were also obsessed with this movie. I don't remember ever actually watching it, but I do remember the soundtrack, or a lot of the soundtrack, because Max loved this movie. There's the backstory. So let's get into the preview review of, I'm sure as I get into this movie, the music will trigger, you know, the lyrics. I know there's something like, da-da, da-da, there's magic in the air, da-da, da-da. That song, I know, this is Halloween, Halloween. And I'm sure more songs will come up. As far as characters go, I know there's a Jack Skeleton. Is that just a Jack Skeleton? He has a redheaded love interest. Isn't it like about the two worlds colliding, like Halloween and Christmas somehow? They somehow collide. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how we get there. But that's all I know about The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a musical. I know it's, is it claymation? I think it's claymation. This is I think I saw in the comments that this is it's going to be a Tim Burton film. I didn't love Beetlejuice, and I think Beetlejuice has been my only experience with Tim Burton on the channel, so I don't want to prejudge this movie based on Beetlejuice. I am excited about getting into today's Millennial Movie Monday with embarrassing backstory included, which is the 1993 The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's only an hour and 16 minutes long? What in the world can we accomplish in that amount of time? And you already know I love Disney. I've seen probably 92% of all Disney princess movies. Well, I guess we're gonna find out where they came from, whether we want to or not. This is Halloween. Oh, I clearly didn't know those words. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Okay, why are those ghosts so fun? Is that the thing that's making the footstep sounds on my staircase? Why does this guy remind me of Bill Murray's brother? Look at the cat! Oh my god, that tree has skeletons that are hung. I'm starting to think that I missed a really good chance to watch this here in Halloween's for a Wednesday upload. But we haven't made it to Christmas yet, so I don't know. Is this whole song just for Jack? Oh, because he's like the mascot for Halloween. He's like a skeleton. You are one lanky little man.
You made walls fall, Jack.
Wow, Jack getting all the hoes tonight. Oh no! Well, this is just not a good dynamic. She untied her arm? So this girl could just lose her limbs on the wheel? Does this man have another face on the back of his head? Okay, so Jack is like a big famous guy and everybody really loves him. He has a ghost dog? Oh, so he's looking for something new in his life. Mix it up a little bit. Wait, I've seen this. Is this like the DVD cover or something? Because this looks really familiar. Dude, you probably feel empty because you're a skeleton. I love that for you. Well. Okay, wasn't ready for the ground to move. Okay, so this movie is dealing with some big existential crises. Girl, how you gonna get your arm back? Yeah, she had to come back for her arm. So is she supposed to be like a Frankenstein creation? Like a creation?
You can make other creations.
Well, there's the answer to my question. He took one of his own ribs. That's so clever. Okay, that man definitely has two faces, and I don't like that. Okay, well that is a fun doorbell. Very Addams Family. I don't like that.
Answer me!
Okay, so the mayor's a little codependent. The structure of your town might need some reconstruction. If one person just goes away for the night, your whole life falls apart. Oh, and like St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's Day? Easter, Thanksgiving? Okay, so a lot of the holidays are represented. A Christmas tree. A Christmas tree. Well, you know what? You wanted something different. You about to get the teetotal opposite of Halloween. Just don't eat the yellow snow. I love that snowman with the green hat. That's so much fun. Look at that little penguin working overtime to help. Throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads. What is a chestnut? And are they real? You got your wish, and you are becoming a hoe for Christmas lights just like I am. Is he about to scare them? Because that would make me very sad. I was about to say, how the hell did that kid not wake up? Oh yeah. Christmas baking is the best baking. Now how is this tall, lengthy man, lanky man gonna fit in Christmas Town?
Till next Halloween!
Jack is a grown man. Let him be himself. I love the alarm system in this town. You just got caught putting that stuff in the tea. What makes you think he's not going to be a little more aware of his tea? The burp. That is so funny. Make your own dinner. She's a conniving little lady. Him slurping that soup down is kind of gross.
What?
She used her hat as a oh my god, this is so funny. He brought some Christmas with him! Oh, this will be fun. Or it could go really wrong, I don't know.
Where have you been?
I've been busy being grown, bitch. He's not gonna make it to the town meeting. Him big sleepy. Why do I feel like that guy with the axe in his head? You're a skeleton, what brain? I don't remember this song. That's cute! Jack did such a good job decorating his first Christmas tree. Honestly, when you explain it like that, an oversized sock on the wall, it does sound a little ridiculous, doesn't it? Ooh, why is that face sticky? Okay, just when I thought like Santa Claus couldn't be scary, that scene happened. Oh, he's studying up on Christmas, Santa, Noel. Lord, he's gonna find out about Christmas and religion all in one night. But you better be careful with that long hat. It's gonna land in the fire. The spider's even into it. You know what? If these spiders had Christmas lights in their webs, I probably wouldn't be as scared of them. Talking to y'all in that back corner. He locked her up? Well, I guess if somebody poisons me, I would also try to lock him up.
Jack Skellington.
Oh, his name is Jack Skellington. I thought it was Jack Skeleton.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
But if you experiment safely, you shouldn't kill anybody. Zero has a little bed, and he has a little candy cane. I love Zero. Oh, don't bust your scope. And you did just that, Jack. OMG, is this Buddy the Elf all over again? Oh, his came out to be a spider. That's fun. Is this like a very emo, morbid Rapunzel situation? Did we just see an unaliving? Sally, you fell apart, baby. What are you gonna do? Good for her. She's just gonna sew herself back together. Well, I guess you do what you gotta do. How long does it take to make a movie like this? To move each character like a little bit at a time, you know?
Gone again!
His mouth freaks me out. Yeah, snowman times chestnuts divided over an open fire. Yeah, math. Sandy claws like a crab claw. That's so funny. Sally, you ain't never talked to this man before, and you just gonna send him a basket of a fish skeleton and your homemade drink? Okay, you know what? You send me a bottle of something and a little smoke butterfly pops out, I too would be impressed. So Sally's got a little crush on Jack! That's so fun! Does she drink some of that deadly nightshade? Cause she sure is hallucinating. The rooster is a skeleton? Okay, honestly, Jack needed to get away. Everybody's up in his business. Like, he can't even get away for a night without everybody just singing songs about him. His house is so confusing right now. Scary stuff, Christmas things in scary things. Okay. I know I've said it like 3 times already. I love Zero. What a good little lesson to learn, Jack. An electric chair with Christmas lights. Reindeer? You need some reindeer? I do not like those children. The mayor needs to learn how to mind his own business, honestly. He's got a cute little spider tie, that's fun. Their fingers crossed like Veruca Salt. You wanna know something? All these people that live in Halloween Town gotta have thighs of steel in order to climb up and down these very steep hills that they got in their little world. I heard that sound on TikTok. You mean these 3 children are gonna kidnap Santa Claus? Is this that big critter that looks like a trash bag? Okay, you wanna know something? This song is kind of traumatizing. The bathtub moves? Ooh, scorpions! Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I can live the rest of my life with never hearing that song again. A little more practice, it'll be perfect.
Now, why don't you all practice on that? And we'll be in great shape.
My thoughts exactly, Jack. Oh, so the Christmas tree she was holding in her hand was like a vision for her?
Jack, we got him! We got him!
Already? That was quick! Wrong holiday, damn it. How do y'all mix up a tree and an egg? Well, Jack, that was a little dramatic. He's making a replacement Sally. Absolutely unrelated, but I love the sense of community in Halloween Town. Like, everybody's got everybody's back. They're a little nosy when it comes to Jack, but overall, like, they're all there for each other, and I love that. What is this aqua fish woman that keeps popping up? I didn't think there was a way to make Christmas scary, but somehow Tim Burton did this. Oh my god, I love the gingerbread cookie cutter. Okay, that worm thing, that reminds me of Beetlejuice. Just a lot less scary. A coffin sleigh. That's unique.
Kathleen, Bobby, Susie.
Lord, Mrs. Claus got a dump truck. Sally, let him reinvent himself. Let him try something different, see if it works. What tiny little hands! The hat. Not the skin or the flesh or the weight on your body. It was the hat that really was missing.
Where?
To Oogie Boogie, of course.
Jack specifically said not to involve him. Sally kind of stresses me out. She straight up stays poisoning people. Is he making a second him? Ooh, he kissed his own brain. And I know it's a cartoon, so why did that gross me out so much? I don't know. You need to be careful when you're pushing that plunger. This reminds me of the Voodoo King from Princess and the Frog. If y'all have seen that. Oh, it's like a sack. I thought it was like a trash bag. I like the vibe of this song. It's like groovy. It's got a beat. It's just good. I thought it was going to run over him, but they shot guns. I love his snake tongue that comes out every now and then. So is the Oogie Boogie Man, is he like the worst of the worst in Halloween Town? That is beautiful. It's different. It's a statement. I love it. Oh, why did I think it was like poison fog? It's just fog. Zero's gonna be the lead! I can't figure out Sally's deal. It's like she has a crush on Jack, but she won't talk to him. But she also gets visions, but she's stuffed with leaves. Is she made of human flesh? Baby girl, you can't wait for a man to notice your feelings for him. No offense to the majority of my demographic, but girl, if you like a man, you just gotta tell him, because usually they don't pick up on hints. Oh my god, that's me and Beans. That's me and Beans. Sally, you could be the one. You just have to express your feelings. Make that first move, girl. Boss up! Boss up! Don't wait. I made the first move on Hubbin, and now we're married. God, those reindeer are so scary. That is so morbid. That is so morbid, but so funny. I'm so nervous for this kid and what's in that box. Okay, so Beetlejuice had the striped snake worm thing. Nightmare Before Christmas has a striped snake worm thing. Is this a continued thing throughout Tim Burton films? And because he's from Halloween Town, he thinks all the screams are good. He really thinks he's doing a good thing. And everybody's like, no Christmas this year, no Santa Claus. We locking up our chimneys, calling it a day. What does locking your doors solve when he comes through the chimney? Sally's only bonus right now is the fact that she's acutely aware of this is not how this holiday is supposed to go. And she realizes that Jack is in trouble. Where everybody else is like, yay, scary things. Oh, Jack, baby, they're not celebrating. They're not celebrating. Listen to me when I tell you, if Zero gets hurt during all this, I'm done. Sally? You good, girl? Oh my god, girl ain't got a leg. She missing both her hands. Okay, so Oogie Boogie's got a little bit of a fetish, and we know which one it is now. That poor reindeer. But I mean, they're just made out of bones. Like, we could just piece them back together, right? So does his friends back in Halloween Town know what just happened to him? Because they've been watching him in that fountain, you know? Wow. Answered my question immediately. Mayor's got a sad face on. Appropriate. Okay, that makes me very sad. What a traumatic Christmas for everyone. He landed in a cemetery. That's appropriate. In the arms of the angels far away from here. Oh, shit. Did a skeleton with no eyes just break the fourth wall? See, look, he's so much more confident in himself. He found himself and he is happy. I love that for him. Oh, he found a little express lane to get back to Halloween Town. It makes sense. It's a crypt, right?
Has been blown to smithereens.
Okay, that's a fun rhyme. Halloween smithereens. Okay, I need that kind of dice roller thing. You mean to tell me Oogie Boogie is scared of Jack? Look at the size to size ratio. Boogie, if I was you, I would be more scared. For you, baby, you made a cloth. But hold on, he pulled one of his own strings. So is he gonna unravel? He is Bugs? Well, I don't like that. Did he just blow his nose to get out of there?
Is that you?
Oh my god! They ruined everything. Jack and Sally were having their moment. A puppy for Christmas!
Happy Halloween!
Santa made us stop to wish them happy Halloween! That's nice. And they're experiencing snow for the first time. Okay, is that like a mermaid? I don't know what that thing is. He made a her for him. Well, good for him. Are they gonna be together? Aww, I love that for them. Aww, and they kiss in the moonlight. Okay, well that is precious. Let's talk about it. Okay, you know what? This movie is freaking cute. Honestly, I don't think you have to watch it at Halloween or Christmas. I think you could put this on anytime because the music, the soundtrack is great. It's so much fun. The Oogie Boogie, what was he supposed to be? Just bugs in a suit? And then you got that weird big lip fish mermaid looking thing that lived in the fountain but that was making a snowman or a snow angel at the end. Honestly, now that I have watched the movie in its entirety, number one, the songs make a lot more sense than when Max used to just randomly sing them and I would just, you know, be like, you're doing so good. They used to have Jack Skellington shirt, backpack, like, my dumbass thought his name was Jack Skeleton. But it's Jack Skellington. Tomato, tomato, honestly. Tim Burton definitely has a vibe. Like, and I'm 98% sure that the only two movies I've seen of his now are this one and Beetlejuice. And there's definitely a theme. There's definitely a vibe. He's very much into, like, the claymation. Because, I mean, this was full-on claymation. And then Beetlejuice had a lot of claymation in it as well. I mean, towards the end, you know? So he definitely has a vibe. This is cute. I think I could watch this any time of the year and like have a good time. Would I be as obsessed with this movie as Max was in middle school? No. And Max, let me clarify, Max stayed obsessed with this movie throughout middle school and on into high school. I haven't talked to them in years, but I bet they're still into it today. And honestly, I see why. I think this absolutely will be a good one and will be around for a long time. It doesn't feel like it's gonna age badly because you got werewolves, you got skeletons, you got pumpkins for Halloween, Santa Claus, Christmas. Like, I don't see this necessarily going out of style and aging badly. You know what I mean? So I think this movie's gonna be around for a very long time. So I don't think this movie's gonna go anywhere anytime soon. With that being said, I enjoyed this movie. I think I'm gonna give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. It is something that if it were on TV, I would watch it. 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was great. I finally watched it. It's really fun. It kept me entertained the whole time. And what a cute little message about Jack trying something new, as we all should do, to see if we're interested in something else, to find a new facet of ourselves. And then being true to yourself and realizing each person has their own strengths. Christmas is Santa Claus's and Halloween is Jack's. Am I reading way too far into this movie? Quite possibly. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around for the rest of Jingle Beans and on into the new year. Links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside of the YouTubeverse. And I'll see you right back here for Friday's upload, which is actually a Millennial Movie member request, which is going to be Grumpy Old Men. And then Monday is the original Miracle on 34th Street. So I'll see you right here. Have a good week. Bye.